This video is going to piss a lot of people off, and I really just don't care. I really just don't care. Like, I am tired of. I'm not sugarcoating this shit for nobody. I'm not sugarcoating this shit so it can help you sleep at night. I'm just not going to do it. Black folks don't tip worth shit, and they will run the dog crap out of your ass for $2. They will run the dog shit out of you for an 8% tip. And let me tell y'all, for you people who keep saying, no, it's not the people, it's not black folks, it's the ones who don't know no better, no home training. Yes, and when you get through saying all that, they're mostly black. I'm not sugarcoating it. I have been to places, and I have been places, and normally it is black people. I'm not saying it's all the time, and I'm not saying it's every time, but majority. And I don't know what it is with some of y'all that just won't accept the damn truth that some of these damn stereotypes are actually true. I don't care about putting a black man down. They do it to them damn selves every time I watch the damn news and somebody been killed for some stupid shit. So I don't want to hear that bullshit of talking about some, well, black folks did, black folks did. Y'all ass ain't tipping, and y'all killing each other. So accept the damn truth. Why do y'all want everybody to sugarcoat shit all the fucking time so you can help you sleep at night? Some of these prejudice ass fucking stereotypes are true. Okay? And you fact checkers can bring y'all ass out the damn closet. I don't give a fuck, honey. I really don't. You can hate me now, but it won't stop now. The truth and the lies and all this kind of shit, it won't stop because this shit is true. It's coming from somewhere. It's coming from somewhere. These stereotypes are coming from somewhere. It's not some shit somebody made up. It's some shit that people are experiencing. Let me tell y'all about my weekend. And before some of you people even say, find another job, do this and do that. At the end of the day, let's say I will find another job. Okay, let's say I do other shit. At the end of the day, there are still people who are going to have to work in the serving industry. Everybody's not going to be a billionaire. Everybody's not going to be a YouTube celebrity. Everybody's not going to be a blogger. Everybody's not going to be a general manager. Everybody's not going to be able to do it. Everybody. So at the end of the day, your ass can tip at least 15 fucking percent. I don't want to hear that bullshit about. And then I'm going to tell you something else. I don't even care if black folks don't tip. Okay, let's get that on out the way. I don't care about y'all not tipping. But you motherfuckers will run the shit out of somebody for some simple ass shit. You know what? I guess because we've been slaves and shit for 50, 1100 fucking years, that whenever we come to another place, we can just look down on it. Let me tell you something, boo. Half of y'all ass ain't got no goddamn money anyway. Motherfucker who sat at my table had a goddamn rush card, okay? Let me tell you something. It be you stunned ass motherfucker who don't have no damn money, can't pay for shit. $200-$300 shoes, but can't even buy a goddamn $10 drink. Let me tell you something else. For you folks always asking how much price you got to ask for, your ass don't need to be there. Okay? I'm so tired of you frugal ass motherfucker. Sit y'all ass down and stay at the goddamn house and keep drinking Moscato, honey. I'm gonna step on some toes, so you better put them hoes up. You better put on a couple pair of socks. I don't care. I don't care about the hateful comments. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, it's the damn truth. Black folks just don't tip. They just don't tip. And I don't want to hear foreign and all the kind of shit because it's being simplified now. Most restaurants have the receipt. On the bottom of the receipt, it says 15, 20, and 25% tip. The suggested tip amount. Restaurants are not going to put that shit on there, okay? They're not, and we can't do. Most restaurants are not doing gratuities because of the changing of the laws, okay? Some of the laws have been more enforced, whatever you want to call it, and it's stricken. And the companies, the restaurants don't give a fuck about us. They don't care. Okay? They got Hondro and all other folks in there doing 2 jobs for $9 an hour. They don't care. I have seen them work the dog shit out of people for $9 an hour, having people do 2 jobs. Okay? So when you sit up here and you dealing with it, like this is what pisses me off. This is what pisses me off because people always say find another job and do all this kind of stuff. As a college, most college students are serviced because they can go to school in the morning and they can work at night. We can't. All college students are not able to work 9 hours a day. And do y'all see the price of tuition? College is high as a month. Cost of living is already high. Okay, so We need something. College students need something from like 5 o'clock to 12 o'clock to work and stuff because most college students are getting out of class probably like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the day, depending on how many classes they have. And you still have homework and other obligations. So serving jobs are helping to give you instant money. You can do all that kind of stuff, and you can walk out with a little gas money, do all that kind of shit. That's what you got. Okay, you might have a couple of folks that been doing this shit 40, 50 years or whatever the hell, and and that's their damn business. But it still does not. Still doesn't mean that you cannot tip. We need to fix the problem, not dressing it and moving around. That's what's wrong with the goddamn economy now. Instead of fixing the damn problem, we keep putting band-aids on shit. Well, just find another job. Okay, what about the other 100 and then some people who gonna come and replace me if I do find a job? Okay, and let me tell you something else. If you don't want to tip, stay your ass at the house and don't complain about how much some shit fucking costs. I don't own this motherfucker. If I had a choice, if I have a choice to charge you whatever the fuck I want to charge your ass on these drinks, I would not be seeing you. I'd be somewhere in the motherfucker. I wouldn't even be working the weekends. I'd be working somewhere in the office, getting money. Okay, getting money. But it's not working like that. But I'm just gonna be honest. Most black people just don't tip. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna explain to you how I know this. I had one white couple table today. Well, last night, and their check was $60, and they left me $10. Let me tell you something. I don't want to hear that I leave 5 or more. I leave that. No, you go off for percentage and how much you have asked that server to do. Do not tip less than 15% because I see some of y'all think 20% is too much. I'm going to tell you, and I have said this in every video I have done about tipping. When you tip good, your ass, you want to be impressed, you want to stun shows because some of y'all like doing that dumb ass shit. There is a couple of bars that I go to, and me and my friends tip very well. Whenever we come in there, they make sure that we get whatever the hell we want. They take care of us, okay? We are a priority because they're going to make money. At the end of the day, money talks, bullshit walks. And we're going to remember you. And I'm not one of those people that's going to spit in your drink and doing all the kind of stuff. I don't do all that kind of stuff. I will never, I don't care how bad you piss me off, I will just use my outlet, okay? My videos to vent. And I will vent in other places, okay? And I'm going to continue until I stop. And yes, I am looking for a job. I had a dream about the job. I put an application in last night, so I know I'm already being worked on as we speak on this Sunday morning. Okay, as I speak on this Sunday morning, I will be working a new job by the end of this month. But I'm not going to quit my serving job. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to let y'all win because there are some good people who come in. There are some good black folks who come in there and they do really nice and they talk to us really nice like we are from Earth, like I live in Memphis. Okay, there are some people who and will tip, not even tip well. I don't even care because I've had some black tables leave me 13%, 15% or whatever. And it's just the way they talk to me. They talk to me like I was a human being. Let me tell you something. Black folks, y'all be the most folks asking for, for like stop being all this kind of shit. I don't know what the words to look for because I just woke up out the goddamn bed this morning, mad as hell. Y'all be wanting all the acceptance and all this kind of shit, but y'all don't even want to be nice to certain people. And I don't want to hear about it's just in Memphis because it's not. Because when I did a video like this 3 or 4 years ago, when I first started doing videos, I did a video about this, and the comments were coming from all over the country. The only people who were not really complaining were the people in Europe, where they shit is already in one thing. Let me tell you something. These companies don't give a fuck about me. They don't. I can be replaced. I can be replaced. So I don't want to hear that they company because they're not going to do it. They're just not. If it's something that they have to do, they're not going to do it. I get paid $2.13 an hour. Because that is the lowest amount that a restaurant has to pay me. They can give $5 a little bit more. They could do a little bit more, but they're giving me $2.13 because that is the law. Okay, and do you know what else? Some of these jobs be trying to work the shit out of us and make us do shit that is supposed to be at least minimum wage. That's why I said I cannot wait till it gets time to the point where I get out of this because some of y'all ass is going to be exposed. This is going to be my mission. This is going to be my mission because some of these companies, some of these restaurants, And y'all wonder why some of these servers and other people just don't care about your establishments because you don't care about your employees. You don't care. You just how do you expect me to care? You don't care. You don't care about me. So what? I mean, I don't understand it. I just don't understand. And yes, I don't plan on working here for the next 20 years. I can't do it because I can't. And then for people who saying, well, you made at least a little bit, that's more post making $10. Yes, but people making that much money get all kind of health benefits and everything else. Majority of them do. And they be able to go to sleep at night and rest. Okay. I have nightmares about this damn place. And yes, it's getting to a time I'm finna drop down to 2 damn days or one. Okay, there's some shit I'm working on, baby, and let's just go and speak that in now. Justin J's website will be up and running in a few, honey. We will be having shirts and everything, honey. It's time to cut the bullshit and go and do what I need to do because this right here will have me ready to strangle a bitch. Okay? And now that I have been in and I feel a little better, I just want people to understand. Look at your check. If your check is $50, leave at least 10. Leave at least 10 or look at your percentage wise. 15 to 20 on up. Come on, y'all. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. I had one guy run the dog shit at me and talk to me like I was just nothing and left me zero on the $70 check. My sales altogether last night were $1,200. $1,200 in sales. Do you know how much money I walked out after I had to tip out to the busser and the bartender? I had to tip out $24. When I got down tipping out and all that kind of shit, you know what I walked out with last night? I walked out with $90. And you know what? $90 might seem like a lot, and you know it might, but it's not. When you have been there since 4 o'clock to damn near 3 o'clock in the morning, okay? It's ridiculous. And like I said, we don't see a check. Like I'm still on, like I'm going to owe taxes. Like, I don't think some of y'all just don't understand it. And it's not even funny. It's kind of really depressing. It's really depressing. And black folks, y'all just need to get it together. Y'all just need to get it together. Y'all really need to get together. And then y'all about the only people I know wear $200-300 worth of shoes and asking how much a damn $7 drink is and how much some fries and stuff. I just never understand you all. And you wonder why when servers see y'all, they be running and scared because y'all the only people that come in and be high as a motherfucker smelling like dope, smelling like kush, smelling like, and just don't care. Y'all don't care. And it's so bad that sometimes I have joked and said, well, no, I've never said that. I'm not. That, it's just terrible. It's just really terrible. And I'm beating a dead horse here, and I wanted to say, wake up! Get up! You shut up, Mimosa! Get your up! Get up now! But it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen because some of y'all just really don't care. And I really feel like me doing this video, it's not going to do anything too much because the people who probably watch me are already tipped. I hope you all are. When you think about their server, and if they're treating you bad, if they're not doing their job, promise you, let me tell you something. If it's that bad, ask for a manager, ask for some help. Look at it as like you're giving somebody a blessing. You're blessing somebody. Every time I go out to eat and somebody's nice to me, I look at it like I'm blessing. I'm helping somebody. Instead of giving the money to church and Red Cross and all these other organizations, I'm giving it directly to them. Directly to them. Because you don't know what it means when you bless somebody. You don't know what it means. Like, you just don't know what it means. Like, you never know what somebody's hurting for right then at that moment. Be a blessing to somebody. Stop going to these restaurants being an asshole just because. Stop doing that. Stop doing it. And I'm not talking about this no more. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. I'm just trying to make sure I ain't got no boogers and shit in my eye. But I think I am really kind of hurt to the point that I would cry. But it's just terrible. Like it's some shit that I'm trying to do, and like I could. It's a fool. It's a fool. But like I said, I got a lot of stuff to be working on, a lot of stuff I'm trying to do, and and I really just needed to vacate this week. That's why I had to escape because this job is it's draining the hell out of me. It's draining the hell. I said at work from 4 o'clock. I ain't gonna tape to 7 o'clock, and then I had parties of black folk that just stiffed me back and forth. Only people that tipped me decent was this white couple today, And I didn't even give them really, really, really good service because the black folk running shit at me for ranch and buffalo sauce and everything else. Then I had another white party, um, and they left decent, but one did kind of stiff. He left me 3 on the 50, which was terrible. But he was hillbillish. Not that I'm not saying all black folks don't do that. There are some white folks, but he didn't give me no hell. He didn't run me to death. He didn't do all that kind of stuff. And they were nice. They were just nice. Some of y'all can at least tip with your attitudes, but y'all don't do that. But hey, that's none of my business, okay? And like y'all stay depressed about these stereotypes and all this kind of shit. This shit is coming from somewhere. Why do you think Kermit the Frog little jokes and the shade is reaching everybody? Because majority we all know Akeisha who on food stamps but sitting here got $300 per. We know people like that. This shit is true. Okay? This shit ain't made to fuck up. It's the damn truth. And some of y'all just refuse to accept it. But that's none of my business. And I'll talk y'all later. Have a good day. Deuces. Bye.